Hey Leo, how are you? This is Janine from Soul's Journey Tarot, and I'm here to give you your Did You Know reading. And keep in mind that this video is not timestamped, so this reading will resonate for any time that you see this video. And you can always come back and view it over and over and over again because it hasn't got a specific date, it hasn't got a specific time. Time is fluid. It could be happening in your life right now. It could happen in a couple of days. It could happen in a couple of months. But generally, the rule is that when you view this video, that is when you need to see and hear these messages. Okay, we put it up to the universe, and the universe is going to guide you to this video, and then you're going to know it's for you. Also, this is a very general reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with everybody. There's thousands, if not millions, of Leos out there in the world. So if you would like a more private reading, all you have to do is find the information in the description box below. You can pop me an email at janine2@gmail.com, janine2@gmail.com. You can also follow me on my Facebook page, which is Soul's Journey South Africa. And I do, what is my blogger? I need to put my blogger's link. I do have a blogger.com. It's Soul's Journey Writing and Tarot, okay, if you want to follow me. All right, so Leo, your first card is out, and it is the 7th chakra. Archangel Uriel. This is beautiful. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not really big on chakras. Not that I don't like it. I don't know it off by heart. Okay. I don't know. It's not all up in my head. But I'm feeling that this, so go and Google if you want to know. But whenever the 7th chakra or chakras come out in the energy oracles, it's one of those chakras that might be a little bit blocked or stagnant. You need to release the energy. You need to open up that chakra again, okay? But with the 7th chakra, it's your crown chakra, I believe. It's your crown chakra. So now is the time for you to open up to the universe and let in the messages, the Holy Divine, that whoever your Holy Divine is for you, okay? Whoever your God is for you, it's fine. But now is the time for you. You're going to be tapping into the energies. You might be receiving messages, okay? So keep your eyes open for any synchronicity of numbers that you get, any birds or animals that you see acting strangely or out of the ordinary. There'll be a message there for you. You may even run into people and suddenly somebody just gives you this message. You're like, okay, that kind of energy. But I know that it is your crown chakra, is that you should try to connect with the Holy Divine at this moment and follow your intuition, because you are very powerful with the Magician and the Mirror. This is fantastic. So, okay, you know what, guys? My camera at the moment is back to front because I'm doing FaceTime with you guys. So that's why I'm covering up the letters and bug some people. And then it like freak me out. But that's the full card, okay? Nice. So the Magician in the Mirror is basically like the Magician in the Tarot card. You have the power to manifest anything that you want right now, Leos. You are powerful. And the Almighty is giving you messages with your 7th chakra. Now is the time to use your intuition. Now is the time to pull power from the universe, okay? Take what you have and roll with it. Look into the mirror, okay? What do you see when you look into a mirror? What is your desires? What is your needs? What is your wants? What do you want to accomplish? You are very powerful and you can manifest this into your life right now. All that you have to do is keep your thoughts positive, okay? Now you may be thinking, oh, your positive thoughts, yeah, whatever. No, it's really true. Because if you keep thinking negative things, like if you, say no example, just an example, you've met a new person, okay, and somebody around you doesn't like this new person, and they're like, oh, this person is this person is that, this person is this person is that, and you keep hearing it often enough, you're going to start believing the same nonsense of what that person is saying about that other person, and then you're going to develop these negative thoughts about that person. It's like this. It's like planting a seed. It's exactly what it is. It's like planting a seed. So what seeds are you planting in your head? Are they negative or are they positive? Because ultimately what you think becomes your reality, okay? If you keep looking for problems in your relationship, if you're in a relationship, example, and you keep looking for the problems, you're going to see a lot of problems. But what if you change that around and you keep looking at all of the beautiful things that you have and how you can grow and how you can manifest this? Well, you're going to see beauty in the relationship. It's how you look at things, it's how you perceive things, but it's also how you perceive yourself and how you look at yourself at this time. What is it that you are truly manifesting? And now is the time to be open and honest. Remember, you can lie to yourself, you can lie to other people, but you can't lie to the universe, because the universe sees all and he hears all and he knows all. And he's giving you the power at the moment to tap into your intuition. I'm not going to take that, it's just slid over my hand. To tap into your intuition. Because if there's something that you want to manifest right now, something that you want to create for yourself, whether it's relationship, or career, or I don't know, a hobby, whatever, sports, you have the power, you have the alchemy in you to manifest it, okay? There's no other way of saying it. Now is the time. You're very powerful, Leo. And Leos are, in general, they're very powerful people, very powerful thinkers. They're able to manifest a lot of greatness into their lives because they are strength. Leo, you guys are strength. That's beautiful. So what is it that you want to manifest at the moment, Leo? Because Spirit is definitely wanting you to tap into your intuition. Ooh, adjacent possibilities. Look at that. Now, this is very nice. Especially with the Magician and the Mirror that came out. There's a lot of possibilities for you at the moment, okay? There's a lot of doors that you can step into, and there's a lot of doors that's going to close. The thing is, you need to find what's working for you right now. And take what's working for you and what you feel in your heart and in your intuition, that the universe is guiding you, that this is what you need to do, okay? There's many different ways of doing things, and I think that for some of you, you might be conflicted as to what to do, where to go from here on out. What is your next plan of action? What is going to be the right thing? And that's why you need to tap into your intuition right now. And then take what you have, what you really want, what you know can absolutely work, and then go with it. There's always two sides to a story. There's always going to be, nothing in life is ever set in stone. Nothing in life is ever set in stone. Just because something is not working out for you now doesn't mean that it's not meant for you. There may be just something, another way that you need to get to your destination. Your fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. As I've already mentioned, I don't know all of the chakras off by heart, but I know this chakra is about opening up your heart. The fourth chakra is about love and unity. So what is your heart guiding you towards? Who is your heart guiding you towards right now, Leo? Who is it that you want? What is the kind of relationships that you want? And this can even be in family, in love relationships, relationships with your children, relationships with your work colleagues, relationship with yourself. What is burning? What is a burning ember in your heart? What makes your heart beat faster? Because that is what you need to go after right now. That is where you need to open up yourself to. You are powerful. You can manifest this. You have all of the tools at your disposal already. You have what it needs. You are resourceful. You have the resources. That's what the Magician in the Mirror is. You have these resources. It's inside of you. You can overcome this situation. But remember that if one door closes, it doesn't mean that that's the end of the journey. No. What do? You just move on. Open up another door. And also remember something. If you got to keep forcing something, it's not meant for you. Yeah, there's always going to be obstacles. There's always going to be hurdles. There's always going to be things that's not working out well. But if you have to force a situation and continuously see failure and no amount of progress, then that's not meant for you. Then you should try a different door, a different way of doing things, now you might be thinking, oh, but I don't know what, I don't know, I've tried everything. Have you really tried everything? How would you know you've tried everything? The universe knows, we don't know. we got to go on the journey, right? We're here for the ride. But I do know that whatever it is that you want to accomplish is within you, and you need to follow your instincts, your gut instincts, what your intuition is telling you. Spend time in meditation. Say your prayers. Speak to the universe. Speak to your God. Speak to God. Woman holding a coin. Very interesting. Actually, it's very interesting because Aries got this card as well. And so it might be a fire sign thing at the moment. But if you've been feeling like money is tight for you at the moment, and you haven't had enough, and you haven't been seeing progress, and you don't know what to do anymore, you don't know what door to go through, you don't know how to make things work for you anymore, then a woman holding a coin can sometimes be somebody coming in and giving you information, advice about money, or advice about, it could be something simple like technology. Should you buy this computer? Shouldn't you buy the computer? What is going to be the best option for you? It could be something like that, or it could be messages of money that is coming in. But if you've been struggling financially, or struggling with something that is valued to you as much as what money is, then by opening up your 4th and your 7th chakra, because they seem to be blocked at the moment, and when your chakras are blocked, it means you're not in balance, okay? So by unblocking your chakras, spending time in meditation, spending time out in nature, clearing your mind and opening up your heart to receive the messages from the universe, and then taking those messages, and these messages will come in as gut instincts, okay? Intuition, little plans, little seeds that's planted in your head. You're like, oh, where did that thought come from? It will never work. How do you know it's never going to work? There's many different possibilities. For some of you, you might be getting some ideas at the moment, and you really need to roll with these ideas. Yeah, it might seem like, oh, I'm just painting castles, or I always wished I could do this. I always wish I could open up a shop and go and retire on the beach. Yeah, you can. You can do that. I literally saw people that had house, jobs, everything. They packed up and they went to the sea. They bought a house at the sea. They had no jobs, they nothing, but their faith, they had faith, and they were like, yeah, but this is something that we really want in our lives, so this is what we're going to do. And today, they're doing freaking pretty well. They got their own businesses, everything running up there. Miracles can happen. You just got to try the possibilities, but I do see that you're quite imbalanced at the moment. For some of you, you might be receiving money news or information on how to overcome a financial problem, but there might be, wow. Holy smokes, you guys. You got the woman holding a coin and man holding a coin. Hello. You actually really might be coming into some money, you guys. Or hearing about money, or getting an opportunity, or creating an opportunity for yourself. Especially with the magician, it's all about creating, right? Manifesting this into your life. There's some money coming in for you guys. Big time. Oh, it's going to be something that is worth as much as money. Okay? Because sometimes what you really want doesn't always mean it's just money in the bank. Everybody wants money in the bank. But for some of you, there's really money coming into a bank, or a plan that you're working on, or an idea. Maybe for some of you, you're going to go into business, start your own business, receive money, receive items that's worth as much as money. But this is big time. This can be a power couple as well. You could be meeting somebody who's like your absolute equal, and together the two of you just complement each other, and you're going to soar. Whatever you're working on financially right now, be prepared, because you're going to see progress. Absolutely. But just remember that it might not come in the way that you expected it to come. Okay? It might come in a different form. But you have free will, and you're going to be able to decide what you want to do with that. Are you going to roll with it, or are you going to chuck it in the bin? Who knows? It's your choice. But you are imbalanced with the 2 chakras that's coming up here. Try to go within, okay? I think your mind is very busy at the moment. And if something is not working out, but you know it's a good idea, just try it in a different way. Just try it in a different way. Yin and yang, balance. Balance. Yeah, for some of you, it's very important that you find balance in your life right now. With your heart and your mind. I think a lot of you are imbalanced, sleepless nights, feeling overwhelmed. And you know when you feel like that is because you're not balanced, okay? You need to spend some me time. And when I say me time, it's like even sometimes you can don't sit and watch TV, because sitting and watch TV is not me time, okay? Me time is really just being with yourself and reflecting over things. Even if you go into the bathroom for a couple of minutes and just like, you just sit there and you think, just so that you can get some privacy if you're in an environment where there's people buzzing around you all the time. Me time is going, spending time in nature, connecting with the animals, touch a tree for goodness sake. Put your toes in the water if you can. Because you might be imbalanced at the moment, Leo. You seem to be quite conflicted, like you don't know how to go from here and out, because there may be options coming up for you, or there may be obstacles that's there, and you don't know how to free yourself from. As I'm saying that, what comes out? Indecision. Indecision. Yeah, you're confused at the moment. For some of you, that is. It's like there's a decision that you need to make. For some of you, if you're planning on investing in money and you're like, is this a good idea? I don't know. Yeah, there's a decision that you need to make. And this decision, you may not even have admitted it to yourself yet, out loud, and spoken it out loud. It might still be brewing in your head and in your heart. But there is an imbalance here. And now is the time, Spirit is telling you very much that now is the time that you need to sync yourself in with the universe. You need to find your balance, okay? Because there's some prosperity coming in for you. Like I said, it's not always going to be money. So what is this value to you as much as money? Can be many, 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 many different things, because we're all different, right? But you may be at a crossroads. Maybe for some of you, you want to leave a job. You're like, can I really leave a job? Can I really go after my dreams? You know, that kind of energy is what I'm picking up. I'm feeling very much like right now, like you have the world on the shoulders. You don't know what to do, how to move forward. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's the kind of energy I'm picking up for you guys, Leo. It's like you don't know anymore what to do. But that's why it's important for you to align your chakras and find balance in your life again, so that you can move forward, because you do have the Magician. I mean, woman holding a coin and man holding a coin. This can mean some really big money. I mean, receipt about money. You could be dealing with a man who's mature, and or a woman that's mature. They come and give you advice on how to move forward, what you should do about the situation. Because you're very powerful at the moment, but I think that because something is weighing heavily on your heart right now, I think you're not too sure where to move on from here on out. You don't know what you should really do. You don't know what's going to be best for everybody involved. Okay, your cards are out. The first card is the Four of Pentacles. This is all about not having enough money. This is all about you hanging on with dear freaking life, trying to make sure that you make ends meet, trying to make sure that you're making the right decisions. This is you not wanting to part with a single penny because you feel like you need all of this money right now. This is you being afraid to try new things for fear of losing money or something that is as valuable to you as money. And that's where the adjacent possibilities come in. You have possibilities, you have an idea, you have something that's calling you in your heart. If you want to move to a new location, if you want to start a new huge massive project, if you want to start a sideline hobby, if you want to step into a relationship, it's like this underlying energy that I think that you haven't even spoken out loud yet. For some of you. Then you have the Major Arcana, the Lovers. It could do with a relationship. Yeah, absolutely. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a Gemini card. But You know, the Lovers is also about making a decision, okay? And here you have indecision. And the Lovers card is about making a decision. And whenever you make a decision with the Lovers card, there's a little story to the Lovers card and the Devil card. Whenever you make a decision with the Lovers card, you have to make a decision that feels morally right, that is aligned with your morals, your values, your standards, and that doesn't harm anybody else as well. Because when you make a decision with a Lovers card that is not aligned with you morally, where you don't stand in your integrity, where you go for little temptations, eventually that leads to the Devil card, and then you got big trouble. Because then you're stuck. Then you're trapped because of a decision that starts with the Lovers card. So you need to do what you know is the right thing to do, what you feel is the right thing to do. And then you're going to come into the Magician energy. And you're going to be able to manifest this because the universe will support you because they know that you're doing it with the right intentions. So whatever you're thinking about at the moment, and I don't know, I'm feeling like quite overwhelmed right now. So I think for some of you, you are overwhelmed, like you considering different possibilities of what you can do. And because I do think that this is not going to be a light little decision that you're taking. No. This might be quite a life-changing decision that you need to make that's going to impact yourself and those around you. You're going to know what that is, Leo. But before you make that decision, or before the universe is going to show you, okay, there's a good place for you. Think about that. You need to align your chakras and you need to find balance again. Because when you're not in balance, you can act impulsively and make decisions that's not really aligned with who you are and what's the best for your highest good and for those around you. You have the Hierophant as well as your last card. And you see over here, there's two guys. Now, they both hold keys. Okay, they both hold keys. Two roads to choose from. Black and white. And these two men, they both have keys, okay? And the funny thing is that neither of them is wrong. They're both right. They're both right. It is because they're on different spiritual journeys when they come up to the Hierophant. And the Hierophant this is about traditions. This is about conventionals, conformity. This is about doing the right thing. You don't get to the gates of heaven by being hellraised on earth. Maybe it's a bad example, but you need to do the right thing. You need to do the right thing for yourself and everybody else involved. And I think that it might be quite burdensome. I think you might feel quite burdened. But I think maybe there's a place you want to go, or somebody you want to meet, or something you want to do. And you're considering this. But my advice would be to first align yourself. Get your energies back. Get back into your Leo energy. Because Leos are strong. But I'm feeling at this time where you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed. So align yourself and spend some me time and do things that you love to do. And you know what? Ask your questions and send it out to the universe. And then leave it at that. And then allow the universe to work as magic, okay? All right, Leo, that's it from me. I really do hope that you liked this video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I really am very humbled by all of the subscriptions that I got so far. If you would like to make a donation to my channel, thank you very much. My PayPal address is in the About section. You can just click on the link. And don't forget, you can always book a private reading with me. Bye for now.